material tomorrow. Tomorrow is a day you do not want to miss. It is something very conceptual that I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to mess with your head.
Now I want to miss.
You will walk out of this room going, do I really know anything?
I do that anyway.
Are you going to tell us that we're actually not material?
Are we actually?
So you will have an electron configuration practice sheet for Tuesday, whether I'm here or not, which is good news. Because if I'm here, means your quiz is Friday. So you get a practice day. There's not a day that I'm going to cover new material. So you would have Tuesday to work practice problems. You'll have Wednesday and Thursday and Thursday to study for the quiz on Friday. And this is going to be one of those that you're going to need it. Besides that, by the way it goes to the practice sheet. If I'm not here and I actually go to Maine, then what you will see is Friday you won't have the quiz. I'll tell you later on. If that happens, I'll send a message and remind and let you know when the quiz will be. Everybody good? Good deal. So,
Can you give me the other paper?
everybody get one of these?
Yeah, that. There's another one.
So yesterday, we started in on electron configuration, and I want to keep running with them. Let's see where you guys are at. I want to work today where you do electron configurations without having an orbital notation to base it off of. This is a very important skill to have. It's very important that you can do this. So let's start off very simple and easy. So let's look at atomic number 12, magnesium, one of my favorite elements.
Why is it one of your favorite?
Oh my gosh.
What? Something else happened?
Breaking news. Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs will be charged with DUI resulting in death after involvement in fatal car crash.
Oh my God.
Wait, what happened?
There go the Rams.
Wow.
Why don't I have him on offense? Yeah. I mean, rest in peace to the people.
I mean,
Yeah, John.
that's all.
Dude.
That's what I'm
Alright, this is what we're going to do. You start just like you do with every one. What does Z tell you? Z stands for the atomic number, which tells you the element. I still have some students that y'all are struggling with this. That's all Z stands for. That's all it's there for. It's there to tell you where the element is. So you find number 12, there's magnesium. Where's your starting point?
Yes.
So there's the first, second, and third row. First row, I go through the,
One S.
so it's 1s, 2, oh wait,
Are we doing the new way or the old way?
new way. What's the old way called?
Orbital notation.
Orbital notation. You have to know the differences. I will ask you, give me orbital notation. Give me electron configuration, and then today you'll learn noble gas.
Okay, I kind of.
Alright, so mark magnesium. We start up here at the first row. We go through the S block. So that's 1s. Helium sits over here at the 1s, so it's gone. Then we come to the second row. Then we go through the S. We go all the way through, so it is 2s, 2s2. Square is fine. Like I said, I'm not going to flip a desk and be mad if you do the whole square to the 6th power thing. After that, it's
2P.
2p6. How'd you get 2p?
Because you're going all the way through the people.
Going all the way through the p block. So that gives me p.
And then 100. Which is your last one.
It's the second.
What's the row?
Second.
2. So it's 2p. You went all the way through. How many electrons will p subshell take? 6. How many boxes, how many elements are in the p? 6. So how many electrons?
6.
So how do we get the 2p6? That's how. After 2p6, we come here to 3. We go S. Oh, there's my stopping point. So that is 1 and 2. So it is 3s2.
But
That'd be 3
Why?
P's.
why is it
Well, you stop it
3S2
there.
if you
Well, I
have
know
one?
when you go over here.
Because you're stopping there still.
It's still 3S.
You still have to
Yeah.
stop. Like that magnesium still counts. Every one of these elements will count as an electron.
So even if you
Because I
stop
know
there,
you're
it's
So if
stopping
it's in the
there.
P block,
Yes.
Stop there under that.
like if it's in the P
Probably
block
the
at like 16, you put
The
4.
next row would be.
Yep, that's 4. Because aluminum is 1, silicon's 2, phosphorus is 3, sulfur would be 4. So you're right. It's 4.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question. So it would be like you stop the bill, it's
3S2,
however many
4S2.
you got to, right? That's what
Yes.
it is.
Before
Like
However many you got,
arrows.
that's a better way of saying how many you've got to instead of stopping.
Yeah.
That's a better terminology.
Why do you
Yeah, so that's
square a
3. Can I
block
see yours?
even
Can I just
like
run up here?
one S?
Because there's 2 blocks.
How many columns?
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I forgot.
see,
That's
like,
okay,
what
with
these-
the
No, you're fine.
bug
Just count that column that you went through, or however many of those boxes, however many elements you go through.
I get this.
Okay, so the number, so
Yeah.
4 minus 1 is 3. So it'd be 3. That's 4. That's
You
fine.
do the essential questions and you do the section review.
Right there.
All right. So we got 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. A lot faster, right?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good.
It's the same method. It's the same flow. The only thing is the difference. We're no longer doing those underscores and those arrows. Okay? Let's give you one. You guys feeling pretty comfortable with it? Yes. Okay.
We'll make it harder.
No, I'm not. You want me to be honest with you? And I know this is going to freak you out. This is it.
There's
Bye.
a trick.
No, there's no trick.
Yes. We'll make that.
That's it. I want to see the next one.
I'm doing what I said right now.
Let's do atomic number 98. California. You do California.
What happened to 117?
It's there. This is an old periodic table. All of them that you see unactium, for example, 118, those actually have names now. All of them have names, but I like this periodic table because of the electron configuration, where it leaves the box to tell you to go down. I will give you a little bit on this. Sounds out best.
Okay, I like this now.
I figure you would.
Simplest thing I've ever done with
Mr. All,
Yeah,
here's the bedroom.
whenever she gets back.
Alright. This is so much. Packing for it.
call me.
Can you come check this?
I gave you the answer. I didn't.
That's a note for me.
That's all right, that's why. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I was just writing this.
Well, at least I'm not right now.
It's definitely the best view of stress.
Oh no, we haven't learned that. I entirely thought I was going to come back and miss something super hard, and this is like even easier than what I already done.
Yeah, you better not miss tomorrow, Andrew.
What?
You better not miss tomorrow.
Tomorrow, if you miss, I will go on and openly tell you, if you miss tomorrow, it's not like we go back and keep hitting this. This is like if you miss tomorrow, you miss that material. You best watch the video, you best come ask me questions. Tomorrow, you two will probably look. You probably watch the Vsauce one. Do you watch Vsauce at 10 o'clock they do? I think you'll enjoy it. Like, you'll walk out and you'll be like,
Now I'm gonna go watch Vsauce.
What is
I don't
it?
recommend
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
it. All right. California!
Are your fingers?
Electron configuration, make sure you got this. 1S2, 2S2, 2P6, 3S2, 3P6, 4S2, 3D10, 4P6. Trying to do it from memory. 5S2, 4D10, 5P6, 6S2, 4F14, 5D10, 6P6, 7S2, 5F10.
You won't believe this, but I got it right.
I got it.
Questions?
How'd you get 5FU?
Okay, so you go down to California.
You subtract 2 on the F. Like you subtract 1 on the D. So that's 7, so you subtract 2, so it's 5.
I thought it was like, I knew that part, but I was like 7.
So you're down here, you got the 5F, I've seen that. So here's California, did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
See, I divided because where there's
That's not it. That's not it at all.
I got you. That's the thing that makes this a little hard, is having to keep all this in mind.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I thought you meant how you get the 5.
Did you hear us sing the Hotel California? You know, yeah, we were singing the Hotel California. You missed it.
I looked into the whole Noah Ingram thing, and he was like, he wasn't happy, and he was like he didn't practice, and he didn't want to go to the games, and he was like, he requested a trade. Like, he didn't go to the Browns game. He didn't go. He didn't practice all week.
Oh, well. No
That's
wonder.
why
I'm
they
happy we
traded
got rid of
him.
it.
He was like, oh, I only played 46% of snaps behind Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt. So I just was mad about it. So that's why they traded him.
Peace out, Tony. Don't need it. All right, let's give you another one. Hey, be honest with you. That right there is like what you're looking at. You want a trick? You want something hard?
Is it okay if I just wrote the answer, or do you want me to write that?
What?
I just wrote the answer. I didn't
Like 5,
do all that. I just wrote 5 and 10. I didn't write all.
This is the answer. That whole thing is stretched out. That is the answer. The 5F10 is just a note to tell you where to stop.
Don't worry, I got confused by that too.
Why isn't this one called?
Why don't they just make it smaller? Why do they
Why do they want to make
they're
this
like,
so
no,
long?
we're gonna make this huge.
it's unnecessary.
You know what?
That's what I'm curious about.
They gotta make it.
Good
Yeah.
idea. We should work on that.
Like, why don't they just say, hey,
Who's
why
gonna
don't
give
we
us
just
the
make it
longest
5 out
one?
of 10? Does that make sense?
Don't give us
Because you can look.
What would you like along than
118, 118. That's what I'm curious.
He's gonna give us 118.
Give me
I
118.
love long.
Tell you what, yeah, we should really work on that. That's a good idea.
So much for ball.
How about we just do it in shapes, circle, squares, triangle.
I'm just curious as to why they, like, when they decided to make this, why they decided to make it so.
So atomic number 26, iron.
You know,
Give me the electron configuration of iron.
You know the whole Iron Man is a woman joke? Yeah, I figured. Oh, I thought I did.
Very good.
Hey, Mr. Hall.
B, man.
Iron is Fe on the periodic table. That is Bell. So female. Iron Man's a woman.
Do what?
Horny science jokes.
I'm hilarious, honestly. I'll give you a good giggle here. Military needs. I forgot what I ordered. I'm gonna have to memorize all this.
Not hard.
If you have an idea, you have to text it. Just go in your head. Stop that. Not there. Don't get it.
Now I gotta learn how to do the other one with the arrows.
All right, so iron. If you're still getting it, get it. But this is what I got. 1 S2, 2 S2, 2 P6, 3 S2, 3 P6, 4 S2, 3 D6.
I like this a lot better than the
So
other.
is this how they came up with Morse code?
Say what?
Not the open.
Is this how they came up with Morse code?
No.
Just write a bunch of numbers down?
Dots.
Hey, what y'all?
They're called dits.
Just for the fun of it.
It's some dashes.
Dits and dots.
Number 18. Argon. Argon.
Derrick Henry's bones in his feet are gone.
That's funny. That's funny, John. You don't have him on your team. You don't know the pain.
I have Christian McCaffrey on my team.
I had Derrick Henry.
I know you did. They're both going to end up being out for about the same month.
Yeah, but if you take the whole health factor out, yeah. Boy, the whole health factor, it's like, man. There'll be somebody next year takes Christian McCaffrey in the first round of their fantasy draft. The only way I'm taking if he ends up in the second round, I'm willing to take a chance. I didn't take Dalvin Cook this year because I thought he was due for an injury.
I traded for Dalvin Cook like last week. Guess what I traded for him? Justin Jefferson. Straight up
grass, and I got really
good. From Justin Coger.
No, it was Justin Jefferson, and you traded it.
Yeah, and I got like Darrell Henderson III. Not Darrell Henderson.
No.
I just want to hear
Are you trying to mess with that?
No, it was Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson III. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
You should let us do some on the board.
He played baseball.
Rice.
Yeah, Rice.
No,
That was Jackie Robinson. Oh, so sorry.
I said Allen Iverson.
Thinking of the
too.
same
He played bad.
Same thing, different era.
All right, so for argon, 1 S2, 2 S2, 2 P6, 3 S2, 3 P6. You know, y'all got any questions there?
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
a little bit.
What's the question?
Don't you like count over?
But
Hmm?
Is there supposed to be something special going on here?
It's in red, so there has to be something.
And he's asking us.
That's exactly
He
right.
said just for fun they put this down.
Wait, no, yeah.
You said there was gonna be something.
Okay, it's in red for a purpose, but what I'm getting ready to do.
You don't count S, not, the S right here. Right here would be 3S. So there's only 2 blocks in the S. There's only 2 squares in the S, so it'd be 3S too.
I mean, Arden's at the end of it. That's it.
Okay. 3D6.
Okay.
Okay, any questions?
Are gone down.
Why?
Besides, why is it in red?
Okay.
So, no question?
Is there another way you're going to show us how to do that specific one right
Do you
there?
have food?
Andrew, it's
Yeah,
not.
I got food.
Can I have said food?
No.
Have some of the
You know, John, you brought up a really good point.
I did?
Yeah.
When?
You know, this thing's so long, why can't we make it shorter?
Yeah, that's a good.
You're having.
You know what? Let's make it shorter. What do you say?
Yep.
Okay.
I got this crazy idea.
I'm scared. We're gonna mush it all
What if we do
together.
column instead of row?
You know what? There's this thing that works in math.
What's
We can do substitution.
that?
You know what? Why don't we substitute in here?
Why would we do that?
Why?
Oh, you got years
Add common
We have
factors.
this on the table.
Look at these two.
Add like factors.
Yeah.
They look very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except one's just a little bit longer.
Yeah. This area right here is very intriguing, isn't it?
Oh, it's gotta be argon plus 4s2 3a. Yeah.
So, you know,
It's the same thing.
let's do something here. Let me introduce you to your third, last, and quite possibly your most favorite type of configuration.
Oh, I get it. Already.
It has a very special name,
I got this one.
based off of the first thing you start with. This is called
Repeat.
noble gas configuration.
Oh.
Noble gas configuration. The key to this is noble gas.
I understand.
It's the noble gases.
So if you don't know this, there's a special column on the periodic table. It's the 18th column,
It has 8
which is called the noble gases.
because they're knights.
Now, they carried this name for a reason. We'll discuss it in more depth later on, but everybody wants to be like the noble gases.
Because they're
It's all
They have
gas.
So,
electrons. They can't take it anymore.
So, this noble gas configuration is going to use everything that we've already used before. I love how updates just like come out of random places.
Like Mars.
These noble gases, let's define noble gas.
yeah.
We'll sub in the last crossed noble gas in square brackets. I want to take a moment here and pause and make sure you understand this. But it has to be in square brackets. If you give me parentheses, you are 100% wrong and you will miss all credit. It has to be a square bracket.
Why is
Don't do how people have done me before. Don't come in and go, oh snap, what was that again? Oh yeah. And then whenever I go, well I had the same thing they did. You put parentheses. No, those are square like theirs. There's not even a straight line there. I mean, I get it if you're like, but I mean, I kind of see something here, but
Can't see. There we go. Oh, no, that's still bad.
If you forget to half square back, like square bracket, half parenthesis, and be like square right there.
That way,
Well,
you
if I
can't
could throw
square
a box
bracket.
around
You
it,
can't
say
know
it's
you have to put the square bracket,
But
okay?
why? The why?
Because
changing the start position.
I guess I'll make it.
This is why. To after that noble gas.
That's not what I'm.
Square bracket, because that's how it's defined and how it has to be.
Why do I have to do this? Because you did not.
So, let's go, for example, and do a noble gas configuration. I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's do a noble gas for iron. So here's the first thing you're going to do. I know you're going to call me crazy. Trust me. It works. Follow my method. I've watched kids sit and do this on quiz day. Acing. I've watched kids sit there and not do this. Failing. It's this simple. Take your finger on your periodic table. You can be as dramatic as you want. You can go to your periodic table, find your element. What element are we looking at?
iron.
So go to iron. Put your finger on it.
I put my finger on it.
Go up one row.
Argon.
Go all the way to the noble gases.
Yes, sir. That was almost a really good square until it wasn't.
That tells you the noble gas you're going to use. So what this does is it changes your starting position. In other words, what we're doing, we're going to sub this in. So I'm going to put square bracket, argon. You will put the chemical symbol. I'm going to take this moment and stress to you right now so that this is fair game.
Are we putting iron on there too?
No.
No.
On your paper it'd be there, but that's like the colon.
And then we put the brackets, right?
Yeah, like next to the colon. Like how I got up there, I'll draw it up there in a minute. But you put next to the colon, you're going to do this. Let me stress this. First letter in the chemical symbol is always capitalized. Second letter, if they have one, is always lowercase.
We don't want sodium to become Avogadro's number.
I hate you.
If you give me both capitals or both lowercase, you are 100% wrong. I'm literally giving it to you on the quiz. You have a periodic table. Copy it down right. That simple. Now, what you have done since you have done this, it's like you have subbed in all of this.
So we would just start at
4S.
4S?
Exactly. Go after that noble gas. Right here, fourth row. I go all the way through the S, so it's 4S2.
And then
3D6. We got 6 because it's the D block, so subtract 1 from the row. Gives you 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in. That's the answer.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What if it's a noble gas?
That's the next example I'm going to give you, because that would be, if anybody considers a trick, would be that one.
Okay.
everything.
What if it's like in the end?
So everything on that line.
Look at the row you're at.
Everything in, column 18
Could be
is
Xenon.
a double gas,
Yeah.
except for
All of them.
every single one,
Yep.
even the very last one.
True to 118.
Even helium.
Gravity.
So like, even UUO,
Yeah, that's 118.
yeah. That's what it said.
Gosh.
Literally just said that.
Alright, so argon's chemical symbol, AR in square brackets, 4S2, 3D6. Now, you bring up good questions. Let's address them. First, let's address yours. Let's say I want a noble gas configuration. of atomic number 18. Argon.
Yes.
Let me address something to you. What is the trick that you use? Take your finger, put it on the element, right?
Yeah.
Next step, go up one row. Then go to the noble gases. You're already there, but you still have to go up a row. If you do this and you give me this, Mr. Hall will have no problem giving you this.
Yeah. Because aren't you already there?
So you do
ain't
the one
gotta
up
do
the
that?
block?
Exactly. You have to go up the row.
So you would put that, then at the end you put AR.
That's kind of dumb.
So wouldn't it just be like 2S?
What's the element? What's the noble gas we're using?
Neon.
Argon?
We're using
Neon.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can't use that noble gas to sub in for that noble gas.
Okay.
You have to go up a row. So we're at argon, you go up one, it's neon.
So
Put
then
my
you
neon on
put
the ground.
S3 squared.
3s2. And what?
3p6.
Yeah.
Beautiful job.
Hang on, why do we start
Why
at...
did we get 3?
Because you go up to neon. You go up one.
I know, but that's the 2.
You go after neon. What comes after neon? Look at number 11. Because neon's 10, look at atomic number 11. What row is that in?
3.
So 3, you're going through it. 3 what? Which block is it?
S.
3s. 3s2. Then after the 3s is
3P6.
3p6. This right here is what I'm saying. To the people that are giving me the blank stares in the room, wake yourself up. This right here is a great opportunity to get you a really good grade on a quiz, and you're going to mess it up.
What would you do if you
You cannot do noble gas or helium.
I know interference.
All right,
How lazy would you
find your element. Argon, go up. I'm already at noble gases, so I got neon. That fills in for all of this, right? What comes after that? I'm starting here at the third row now, right?
3s squared.
So 3s2, then I go all the way through and I stop. I'm right there at argon, all the way through it, so 3p6.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
What is it?
That's it.
That's it. Guys,
Easy peasy.
that's it.
Wow.
No tricks. If you want to look for a trick, the trick with noble gas is I give you a noble gas. That's it.
That's funny. That's hard.
Like, what if you give us
What if you give us helium?
Or you cannot do helium. That is not, it's not possible because there's not one above it.
Also, you have to be very lazy.
So you can element up and do it.
-1.
Still cannot do it for helium.
You just can't. You got one S2 anyway.
That's all it would be. Okay. Now, address y'all's question. Let's do one for the atomic number 94, plutonium. Electron configuration. Here's the way you gotta look at this. You can't actually grab and touch where plutonium sits. Because plutonium sits here, so if you went up one, you went all the way over, well, that ain't gonna work. Where does it actually fit on the periodic table?
89.
This is the reason I leave you with this periodic table. The blanks. This actinide's set right here.
So you go up one and over.
So, finger, up,
Radon.
Right on.
all the way over. So we got radon.
Okay.
Everybody get that?
Yes.
So, square bracket. RN. So RN, 7S2, 5F6.
Can we do this for the rest of the year?
No.
I wanna do it.
Done.
No, you don't.
Questions?
Surely not.
No.
Here's your opportunity. Ask your question.
Since class is about to end, can you show me how to do the normal orbital notation?
Absolutely.
Not.
Yeah, do you wanna?
Dancing.
Make him do one.
All right, so listen to me. Here's the thing. Guys, I love y'all. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Scan in the room. I love some of y'all very much. Some of y'all are just giving the whole,
Would it help you if I told you that I understand?
that's great.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
But you weren't one of those that ever give me that face. I'm going to openly tell you, if you think you're too cool to try in chemistry, that's fine.
That's just my
It's going to show.
Too cool for school.
Too
Too cool for school, right here.
I'm just telling you, heads up. This right here is one of your last opportunities for an easy quiz. We have this quiz. We will have the element quiz. You have the bonds quiz.
nomenclature.
Now that right there is what I'm consider your last easy quiz.
From here on
Because
in,
the fourth one you're going to look at, polyatomic ions. Polyatomic ions lead us into nomenclature.
Oh boy.
When we get to nomenclature, I've had a history. And the whole time I've taught here at Westside, I have had, and you can count on one hand, the number of kids to pass the nomenclature quiz.
Here comes number 6. Here comes number 7.
I said 7 first.
You absolutely can do it, because from year to year I see it getting better. But if you want to sit there and
We're thinking about retro ball. What's your mind?
it's not going to work good for y'all. Also, some of y'all still need to come see me during lunch. I have a first lunch seminar now. Trust me, the sophomores welcome you in this room, because whenever you come in, that means I'm not doing anything with them.
yes.
Secondly, those of you that come see me, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hopefully it's benefiting you and helping you. My second lunch is my lunch, and you're absolutely more than welcome to come in here as well.
Mr. Hall, I don't have this class. What if I came here to do test?
You absolutely can come in and visit.
Let's go.
Tomorrow, we get to start into some of my favorite stuff. Tomorrow,